What's up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your host of Hey Fave, a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time.
That's right.
Because I got to get my intro right. Okay? Shoot, I've been messing up for the past couple weeks.
Lord.
Let's get it together.
Absolutely. What she said.
Yeah.
Hola, people. I hope you're well.
Yeah. Let's get it. What's going on?
It is June. We are closing out. We are nearing the end.
Jesus.
We've had Father's Day. We done had Juneteenth. We done had Best Friends Day. What else? That's a lot. It's Black Music Month.
Yes, it is.
Black Music Month.
Juneteenth.
I said it.
All things black are this month.
Yeah. But on top of that, I don't know if we mentioned it previously or not. June is also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yes.
So fellas,
we
want y'all to take care of yourselves.
Gentlemen.
Make sure your minds is right. Make sure you're well, emotionally and mentally sound.
Mm-hmm.
Go talk to your folks. Talk to somebody.
Absolutely.
We do care about what y'all got going on up top and what you're feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't like to explore them, we do. Your feelings matter as well. You know,
Absolutely.
Some men feel like, well, they don't care. They just want me to make sure everything's taken care of. No, we want you well. We do.
That's the. I don't know what female should I be talking to,
we want
but
you well. We want you
yes,
well.
absolutely.
Like that is equally important, if not more.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you ain't right up top, everything else going at some point, even if you holding it together for a bit, at some point everything's going to unravel. It's going to spiral, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, talk to your friends. Hopefully you have some safe friends. Talk to, if you're married, talk to your wife. If not comfortable, or go talk to a professional. Talk to somebody.
Mentor.
Jesus,
hallelujah.
But yeah, make sure do whatever you need. Like we say it, and we're gonna keep saying like, because like that is important. Like for men and for everybody. Go do whatever you need to do to make sure you're good.
Right.
If it's go take a walk, if you need to take you a little solo trip, go sit on the water, go walk around the block. Like them jobs will be there, them people will be there. Like let somebody know so nobody thinks you done fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
But you know, go do whatever.
You know what I want to try?
What?
I don't know if I want to do this solo or with a friend. I absolutely want to do with my husband. But you know those little cabins that people go to?
Out in the middle of nowhere.
I want to try that.
I've looked at them.
I don't know if I should go by myself.
We could do one.
Is that scary? Is it like dark out there?
That's what I'm saying. We could do one. We could go do one together and then figure out, I could do this by myself.
Okay.
Because I've never been camping or anything. Like, I don't be out in the woods. I be at hotels.
Love to do it.
Okay.
Love.
I know a couple people that have done them. I can't think of the name of them right now, but I know what you're talking about. It's like the little, not tiny houses, but the little mini sitches.
Yes.
I know a couple people that have gone and done it. One has done it. Was it the whole family or just husband, wife?
My cousin's done it. Her and her husband.
And then I have a cousin that went solo.
Let us know how that was.
So I could
if y'all have been.
But she likes that stuff. So I mean, but
y'all, if you guys have done that before, I don't know. I'm sure there's places like that in other states, but
I know there's a few here though.
Yeah, in North Carolina. Yeah, if you have been to what we talking about, let us know how that was in the comments. We want to know. I do want to try it.
I know there are some in California because I heard the comedian Tahir Moore, he mentioned one. So I know there's some out there too. He was thinking of, I think him and his wife or him by himself a couple of times.
That's dope.
Still can't remember what they're called.
I like that. Yeah.
But, yeah, y'all know what we talking about though.
Yeah.
Or if you don't, it's essentially like a tiny cabin out in the woods.
Yeah. Isn't it no signal or nothing? Like you can't be on your phone?
And I think that's why. I don't know if it's that.
Oh.
I can't go that extreme by myself. For my parents' sanity.
Emergency.
Yeah. For mine and my mama's sanity. I know like daddy would be concerned too, but mama would be worse. for her peace.
Yeah.
And mine.
Yeah. If y'all been, let us know.
For sure.
In the comments.
Yes.
But yeah.
But yeah. Take care of yourself. Do your thing.
Yes.
Random question of the day. That is how we start things over here. If you are new here. Today's. Let's see. What is it? I saw a video. Should I start with the video or just ask you the question first?
Either one.
I'll ask you the question and then tell the video.
Okay.
Because I'll ask the question and explain why I'm asking the question.
Okay.
All right. Would you find it weird if your boyfriend, husband, or any male in your life wanted to get his homeboy a birthday cake?
No.
I don't think I would either.
No. I was just thinking you care about your friends.
I would be like, oh.
Yeah, like that's nice. Well, you a good friend. Like that's so dope.
And I think because I wouldn't expect it, then I'd be like, oh, that's cute. You getting your homeboy. You better celebrate your friends.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, and I would try not to make him feel weird about it, but I would absolutely be like, oh.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but I'm like, but that's hilarious. Cute though. Okay, but yeah, so we wouldn't think it's weird.
No.
I would actually, depending on their relationship and like how the man is wired anyway, I'd be like, are you doing anything for so-and-so's birthday? Or,
True.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what made me ask that, I saw a video of a guy. He called all of his friends or a group of his friends and asked each of them, all guys, what would they do if he bought them a birthday cake for their birthday? And most of them was like, don't do that.
Bad, that's gay.
Yeah.
Boss, that's gay. That's gay.
You even know my birthday. Don't get me
that's
nothing.
Gay.
Don't call me. Don't tell me happy birthday. One was like, come to the party. Just come to the party. And then they're like, no, you know what? Having a party's gay. Like,
don't give me no gift, no cake.
Someone's like, you thought of me on my birthday and wanted to get me something sweet. Like
something sweet. And then it got my name on it.
Like,
I was like, wait, what?
Only one person was like, I'd appreciate, the act. I would think it's a little weird though. No, he said I'd be surprised though.
But don't do that.
So I'm like, so I'm wondering, like, what is that? Why do they feel like why do they look at everything as gay? Why they can't just like be cool and celebrate their friends and like, be sentimental and all that? Like,
that's a great question.
Like, are they still holding on to old ideas? Because I was about to say, like, some of them are just raised, like, some just raised that way, and depending on when you were raised or how you were raised. But
I would think because it's so open now, in today's time, so open that people would feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
But I for some guys, I just think they just
not toxic masculinity. It is that, but. Oh, was it they're not secure in their
sexuality?
It's like they're working overdrive, like they don't want nothing to resemble. But it's like, but if you're sure and
if you know that you're not like that, why do you have to like prove it to the people?
And like, it's like you go out your way and be like, no, that's prove it. You ain't doing nothing. Like, I understand not wanting to be perceived a certain way, but like you said, at this point, it's more open. Like, more people are like. More feeling type people, more sentimental. Like, so why do they still not feel safe enough?
I don't know.
To just be like, happy birthday, homie, or I got you this cake, or
I think it's just a mindset that has just been passed down, and I don't know. I hate that some guys feel like they can't express their feelings or love for a friend or show love for a friend, and it don't have to be
like you want them, like it's literally just you, my homie, and I'm showing you affection as my homie, my brother, my friend.
Why does it have to go straight to we sleeping together? Like what? Like, what is happening?
Even like the guys that still just say pause after every little thing. Now some people say some wild stuff. It's like, okay, pause.
Yeah.
But like when they say it after every little thing,
it's like, Is that it's just it now? It seems like it's on your mind 24/7. That one make me think that you're trying to hide something when you're overdoing it all the time. But if you just, whatever.
Yeah.
Now, unless you like literally do something that
you walking around like Ray J with a burrito in your pants in a room full of, Are you trying to hop in the shower?
Yeah, like if you're literally doing something that could be taken as, but just giving a gift and some cake, a birthday cake, because you care for your friend and you want to celebrate. So he can't give you a cake and he can't give you a gift, but y'all can go on a trip together. Make that make sense. Y'all go on a group trip to,
Wherever.
All
guys trip.
Right, but you can't give me a cake and gift, or give him a cake and gift. Yeah. I just think it's, I really would like the guys that do think like, I just want them to change their mindset. If you're not like that, then
you don't always be on defense.
Right. Because being on defense like that all the time, like I just said earlier, it makes me think like, are you hiding something? Like, you're overdoing it. Like, it's not that serious.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Well, I've heard people say that too. It's like if they're super aggressive against something like that, it's usually because they have something to hide in that area. Fortunately, like some of the guys in the comments were like, y'all tripping, like
good, because like, jeez,
they're like, we got our homeboy a cake, like what's wrong with that? And it's like, what can we do?
Right.
So I saw
Can't
that.
Do nothing.
I didn't see, like, some people were like, they're right, that is good, but like I saw way more. It's like, y'all tripping, like it's not. Why I can't, And
it was so super dramatic. Like, if y'all saw the video.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It was really dramatic. Like, oh, no, absolutely. Like,
don't you dare, or I will never talk to you again.
Right. Like, we can't even be friends no more. You gonna not be my friends? I got you a gift.
He was like, because I will immediately think you trying to hook up with me, and I will never talk to you again.
That's crazy.
Just because
that's crazy.
He got you a cake.
He like, it's even gay to know your friend's birthday.
He was like, I don't know none of y'all birthday. It's like, or do you just care about your friends?
I don't know none of my friends' birthday.
That's a little wild to me. And I know some dudes will be like, well, y'all girls, so y'all, of course y'all not gonna understand. But like I said, like
it's like, why y'all can't think like we don't, we're not, and we can give hugs, compliment an outfit, and still be comfortable that we're not like that. I don't know.
So it's like, I don't know. What do you think it would take for men not to feel weird about stuff?
Change their mindset.
Well, yes, that is correct, and that is, I finished the question.
Oh.
No, because I had another thought in the middle. Do you think it's like a certain type of guy that feels this way and acts this way? Like, it's not across the board, but like, it's like I don't want to call him a certain like toxic. Everybody else will be quick to be like, that's just those people with that toxic masculinity. Which, sure, but like, you think it's just a certain type of guy, or is it still like widespread?
I think it's still widespread.
This reaction would be popular, widespread across the different groups of guys.
I think this group of guys, they look like a younger group of guys. But like I said, there are guys, I was going to say my age. I don't know how old they are. But that I grew up listening to rappers.
Oh, and they still super like, we ain't on that gay stuff.
That still do that to this day. So I think it's just still widespread. I think it's just how everybody has come up in the generation. It just hasn't died down to think, the things I do could possibly be looked at as gay, so I'm not gonna do it. So
would that be like the people around them think, like, would that
probably
to like make them feel like, hey, it's not like we not?
I think so.
Okay, like, because I know you said like a mindset shift. I agree, but then it's like, but what would make them change their mind? Like, would the people around them have to make them feel safe and show them like we don't
probably
go be go chill out. We don't care, and we're not looking at you like that.
Yeah, because I really think that if a guy that thought like that got around a whole bunch of other guys who actually show love and affection to their friends, I think he would loosen up a little bit. Yeah, he'd be like, oh, I guess it's not that bad. Let me, all my homies doing it. Let me not be.
And ain't none of us checking for each other.
Right. So I think is the people, because as you notice, I think he was the only one that was okay with getting the birthday cake, or maybe he wasn't. He was asking the question.
He was the one that asked.
Yeah, and every single one of his friends,
except for the one that was like, I'd appreciate the sentiment. I'd be shocked.
Yeah, but there's one against how many friends? He got like 8 of them.
Yeah, at least 6 or.
And every single one of them thought like that.
And it was a very aggressive no.
Yeah, yeah. So I think it's definitely who you're hanging around and how they, handle affection. And then that just makes me wonder, would that affect how they are affectionate with their lady?
Some of them, yeah. but then at the same time, some of them is like, well, no, I'll do that for my lady. But no, you a man. I'm not getting no another man nothing.
Yeah,
it's like some people create the separation. It was like, oh yeah, like for my kids or for my wife or for my girlfriend.
Yeah,
for my mom. Like for the women in their life, they can turn it on. But the guys is like, no, you're a man. We don't do that.
Yeah.
And then some is just across the board. They're not affectionate at all. They don't.
Like, Lord Jesus. Yikes.
And then I know like that's how like some parent dad situations end up being, because it's like they're not affectionate and kids, but then they grow up the same way. It's like, so then they grow up not affectionate because
just passing it right along,
or they see affection as girly because they only get affection from their mama. So maybe that is that is on the parents for the kids now. Like letting little boys know it's okay, you can like be affectionate or like show appreciation or celebrate your people without being soft or without going too far, and like you can dictate what's too far.
Yeah, I think our generation is trying to change that a lot. Like even with, like when our parents or some of our in our generation told guys like the little boys, stop crying, stop acting like a girl. Like that's not necessarily related to female because he crying. Like because some girls don't cry.
Right.
Right. But or you acting like a girl, you acting like you soft like a girl, and it's like
that's how. So then they equate all of that with girliness. And it's like, well, no, I can't do that because I'm supposed to be a man.
Yeah.
Because then even like, I know we don't mean no harm. Like we do want, say it right. We don't want our kids to be soft.
No, none of them.
That's why I was like, we don't want our kids to be soft. We want them to, and that's what's wrong with. We don't want our kids to be soft. So it's like we do want them to know some kind of toughness, and like everything you can't just collapse and
Absolutely.
So you got to teach them that balance as well. So it's like teach your daughters and your sons. It's like, okay, it's okay to express your feelings
equally.
Like they can express their feelings, but then at the same time, that didn't hurt. Get up, you fine. Like
exactly.
So you've got to know the difference to be able to dictate and be like, oh no, they need some help right now, or you're fine. Get up. Like,
because look, I treat all my little cousins the same, girls and boys. I'm like,
yeah,
come on. Let's suck it up. Suck it up. Listen.
Or like, I understand you failed. It hurts. You will be okay. It's not as bad as you're making it. Like,
and I think we've talked about that in the earlier episode where we were talking about how sons are treated different from daughters.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
And I think that
treat
does
them
lead to
the
this.
Same.
That does lead to this. It's like the girls get, oh, my sweet girl, and it's be a man. You gotta be a man.
Yeah.
Yes, you do, but also part of being a man is being emotionally aware and having balance and being able to celebrate your folks without it being looked at as some type of like. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Cool.
I agree.
Let's see. Do I have any more on that?
I agree.
Well, I'll ask the question. I think the answer is no, just based on this video. Like, do you think men have enough spaces where they can openly celebrate one another and support one another?
Yes, they do have the space to do. Like I said earlier, it's more free now.
Yeah.
To be able to do that. More people are more open.
Gotcha.
I feel like they do have the space, but the mindset that they have and who they are around they feel like they don't or can't do that. So yeah,
I'd agree. I take that back. I did say no. I feel like they think they don't. But at the same time, I think it's only a certain group of guys. But I can't label like what they do. But it's like, you know, the mindset. You see the videos, like those people that feel that way, it's like they feel like they don't have the space or whatever. Do you think there's any? We answered this. I'll ask it. You tell me if we answered it. Is there anything we could do to help them feel safer?
As females?
Yes. Or would they just be like, well, no, you're just a girl. That's why you're saying. Like, would they look at it like, of course you'll say this?
I think the only thing we can do is make them comfortable with being able to talk to us, not like talking down to them. And all females don't do that.
Yeah. But just in general.
Yeah, in general, I think females can't. Women, I don't know why females sound weird. Women,
because people, they've made it a bad word.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was a bad word.
Some women can talk down or take that mindset of, are you a man? Like you said earlier, you a man, be a man.
Yeah.
I think that when our fellas come to us and want to talk to us about certain things that may be sensitive, that we don't look at them and look down on them as, oh, he not being a man, he being soft. Because I see that a lot nowadays. And that can absolutely make them feel like I can't really express anything.
Yeah. There
was a video that I saw recently where I don't even remember where it came from, but I remember the guy was like, if I go through something, you shouldn't be talking to your wife about that. You should go talk to your friend, your male friends about it. I think it was a panel or something. I forgot where.
Why you can't talk to both?
That was the question that the panelists had. Like, why can't you be vulnerable with your wife?
You should be able to talk to your wife. She should be a safe space. Absolutely, go talk to your friends because like maybe they have a different perspective and all that. But I feel like you should also be able to talk to your wife. Like that's why she's there. Like that's why you thought enough to make her your wife.
Yeah. If you made the wife the right one,
you know, like in
wife.
my mind, like the way you know. It's like you trust her with other stuff while you can't trust her with what's going on. Like, because you don't want she got to live with you.
Yeah, so I think that was their question. They were confused as to why he couldn't be vulnerable with his wife, but he can go be vulnerable with his boys.
And that's interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, for us women, make it a safe space to where he can come talk to us about anything, and we don't make him feel like feel like, you know, he being soft, he not a man, and all of that. What is it? Emasculate. One of the emasculating them.
That is a word.
You know.
Yeah, no. I agree. I believe when we talked about this with my brother for mental health before, I think it was last year. Because I think we asked him what women could do, but I don't think we like said what we thought we could do. But one of his things was is like, if a guy is coming to you and then you meet him with a bunch of attitude, or you start fussing, or you cut him off, like don't even let him get the
like,
whole.
Who wants to talk to who? We
person.
Wouldn't even let one. You know, we wouldn't feel safe, and then we don't want to say nothing. So how you think he feel if you coming at him with all the attitude and all the stuff?
Yeah, especially like if it's already a struggle or like a not easy for him to.
Absolutely.
Then the moment he does, and then he catches some, it's like, well,
you calling out his name.
You ain't got to worry about me
like,
no more. Like,
right?
Well, I just won't say nothing.
Right. And unfortunately, a lot of guys go through that, and I hate that. I really do. But yeah, that is what we can do.
I think making it known, like you can say whatever, you can feel your feelings, and like you're not gonna be judged. Like I'm here for you to do that, whatever the feelings are. Like maybe even have a rule like no judgment for both of y'all. It's like say whatever you need to say. I won't get mad or I won't feel some type of way. It's like,
or tell your business after you tell me. I'm going to tell my friends and family.
Yeah,
all the business, and
I need some rules.
Like, and then it comes up magically in a conversation at a family function, and now all your business. That's embarrassing.
That man ain't gonna ever talk to you again.
Ever. And then you're gonna be looking like, he won't talk to me, ma'am. Why do you think he won't talk to you?
Lord,
You run your mouth too much.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think being present, like letting them know, hey, I'm here, and then maybe if they're not quick to like open up or whatever, like if you notice maybe he's carrying something, like if you notice something's off, like create the opportunity for the like you start the conversation. Or something. Like
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, support your folks.
Get y'all life together.
Fellas, get your friends' birthday cakes.
Come on now. Ain't nothing wrong with no cake.
Just, even if you don't get them a cake. Like, I feel like you should feel safe enough. If y'all are good enough friends, ain't none of y'all on no funny stuff. Y'all should be able to celebrate each other. Like you said, if y'all can go do guys' trips, like the trip is usually in celebration of something. So, like,
y'all go to basketball games and everything, football games, all the things together.
You know.
Play on the game together. Like, if y'all can't get a gift.
I mean, I understand if y'all are just not gift people in general, but don't feel like your homies trying on the weird stuff just because they.
Or gift card. If you don't feel comfortable getting a cake, give them some money.
But then some men might be like, no money from no other man. I got my own money. I don't know. Maybe we just need everybody to work that out in their heads.
I guess. I don't know. And like I said, maybe we can't see it because we're females and we just. But then you said in the comments that a lot of men was like, "Yeah, y'all tripping." So
yeah, yeah. I saw a few guys. It's like it's just cake, and then it's like, well, what can we do? Or and then I seen one. He like literally said like they had just got their homeboy a cake for his birthday, and
happy birthday, homie.
Yeah, you know. And then there was one guy that, so outside looking in, a guy that is actually gay. He was like, looks like being straight is so exhausting. Like, he was like,
y'all make it hard.
He was like, y'all think about being gay more than I do.
I told you talk about it so much. It's like now I'm starting to look at you sideways with the side eye. Like, now are you? Because you make it known to everybody that you're not.
Yeah, and it's like, so why is acts of kindness, joy, and admiration, when did that become gay? You know, so like I said, it looks like a lot of people are on the side of like the people that you've described. Like they get it, or they're more open to it now. Yeah, most of the people. I was happy to see a good balance because once upon a time it'd be like, no, pause this, no, that is gay, no, you want it,
like when we were coming up, I admit that it was not open enough for guys to express their love for their boys, whatever. At least when I was coming up.
Even now, you see it in content has changed, like. People like they be sassy on purpose for humor, like they do, like, and be just the straightest, you know. But it's like so. Yeah. I think it depends on the people around you, how you're wired, you know, your influence, and how open and comfortable and safe you feel. I think you absolutely have to be safe to play sassy and not be sassy. But it's like
comfortable, like I'm not.
And it's like everybody knows it's a joke. It's like I think that's what be making it more funny because it's like now you know good and doggone well, like it. Yeah,
because that makes me think like you see Drewski.
Oh yeah,
and he's dressed up as what's her name, a woman, whatever her name is, and nobody. Well, some people do have an issue with that. I was about to say some people look at what he's just
acting, but they've had that issue since Medea, Big Mama's House, Eddie Murphy. Yeah, he played a woman. Yeah. Like, so that's and even then it's like putting no dress on and or people like that be like, that's a sign Hollywood done got him. They done got him into that dress. Like, hey guys, like my shirt? That's me on my shirt wearing my Faith Over Logic hoodie. How cool is that? I'm sure you've seen me wear Faith Over Logic t-shirts and hoodies quite often, so I figured why not tell you a little more about it. So Faith Over Logic is my faith-based apparel brand. You can find it at faithoverlogic.com. The goal is to give you a wearable way to encourage yourself and others to trust God more than you need for things to make sense according to your own logic, because it won't always make sense. So your faith needs to outweigh your need for things to make sense. We have the hoodies, we have sweatshirts, we have t-shirts, we've got hats, leggings, all kinds of things. Multiple ways for you to go out and share your faith and look good while doing it. There's also a blog over there where every once in a while I try to drop something encouraging or inspirational. So you can check that out if you like. Subscribe to the blog, get your merch, share with your friends, all of the things. Find everything you need at www.faithoverlogic.com.
Yeah. Hey, y'all be comfortable in your skin. You know you're not like that.
At least find some folks you could be safe with.
Yeah, like
if it ain't everybody, because
Yeah.
Have somebody you could be safe and chill and just to be and not have to worry about being on defense. And
Jesus,
you got enough to worry about.
That has to be time.
Listen, especially if you were a black man, you've already got enough to worry about. Don't add trying to prove to everybody that you don't like guys. Like,
my goodness,
if you're not out here actively pursuing guys, what
are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh man,
Lord. But yeah, that's it on that.
Okay.
In other news, completely unrelated, completely switching gears. Wanted to make sure we gave the fellas their time before we take a detour. I saw a post. Apparently, I think I seen that Eva had done, Eva Marcille, the model, actress, and stuff. I think she did an interview, and at some point, I guess it came up about her and when her and Lance Gross were together. And then so I saw a post that said Eva said her and Lance broke off their engagement because he wanted kids and she didn't, and she admitted that she feels bad every time she sees him because she has 3 kids now.
That's crazy.
So my first question is, should she feel bad? Because I mean, they both moved on. She had got married at one point. He's married. Like,
I don't think she should feel bad. People change their minds all the time. I used to want 10 kids. I don't want 10 kids anymore.
10?
Yeah. And it was because what's the show that used to come on, John and Kate plus 8? And
they weren't happy. They had a mess.
And yeah, it was those type of shows that had those big families with twins. Yeah.
When I met you, it was 5. I didn't
know
it was 10.
Yeah, it
before
was
the 5.
At one point, I wanted a whole bunch of kids, and now it's not like people change their mind.
Yeah, I agree.
People change their minds. It happens. It's crazy, but
I get it, especially since she's not married anymore. From my understanding, at one point,
is she not married anymore?
They got a divorce and did the whole custody child support thing. But then I had saw they were getting back together. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Y'all let us know.
I don't know. But then, that creates another question. If she is back with him, you with a whole nother man, and you talking about you feel bad that you're not with this man because you changed, like, what is that? And then is that disrespectful to his wife? It's like, that man is married. Yes, y'all not together because of the decision you made, and then you reneged on that decision or changed your mind, but you can't just be out here. I feel bad
every time I see him because I got 3 kids now. I don't.
It's
is it that bad? Is it bad? Is that disrespectful?
I mean, I don't know. Is it like?
I don't know.
Should that?
Because you're still thinking about it. I guess that could come off as disrespectful to your husband. Because
it's like a what if? Like, you're thinking of what it could have been. Like, man, if I could have just stayed with him, then it's like, should you?
Yeah. That might be. looked at as.
I mean, but I do get it. It's like the what if. It's like, well, if this was the only reason we broke up, what could our sitch has been?
They would have had pretty big.
Could I have just changed my mind while I was with him and we had the kids and we stayed together? Like, I get the what if, but the publicly saying I feel bad every time I see him. It's like, hey, lady, he got a wife and you may or may not have a man.
Right. Keep that to yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
Is this another case of like they won't do it for one person, but they did it for the next? So like her thing was, I don't want kids, and then she gets with somebody else and has kids. And even Jeannie Mai did that too before she got with Jeezy. She was married. That's why one of the reasons they broke up, I think she cheated, but it's because they didn't want no kids, and he went and, but then she gets with Jeezy and let's pop out a baby, like. Or even like not just with babies, people be in relationships for a long time and then they break up, and then one of the people goes get married right away, and it's like, hey, why you couldn't have just done this while we were together? So is this that?
Sorry, I had a flashback.
I thought you'd have seen that before I said it. That's what I'm like.
I had a flashback. Was really in.
Or is it just a timing and change my mindset?
And I think it may be timing and change your mind. And then some people may make you feel a different way about certain things. I don't know. Maybe you've learned lessons from the previous and then you want to try something different this time. I don't know. I don't like it.
I know.
I'm glad that everybody changes later on. I wish you would have changed before.
Okay. I get it. But in this case, you don't think this is that.
No.
You think maybe it was
I think she just changed her mind.
And like you said at
maybe
the beginning,
she's more safe or something. I don't know. Maybe he made her feel differently to do it.
Or the first kid could have been an oops, and she just doesn't agree with not having the kid. So, like, not calling the child. But I'm just saying,
but it could have been an oops. It could have been. Oh, maybe I do
it could have been she could have not even, like, she was not planning to have kids when she was with Lance. She could have still not been planning to have kids and then just had kids. That also happens.
That happens. It happens.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't look at it. And then, I don't know if I would look at it in this case. Also, I didn't watch the interview, so I didn't hear.
It might be just
this graphic could be
change.
made up, you know.
Yeah,
but it's still, my questions are still valid. Whether the quote is, okay. And then I saw a lot of that in the comments. It's like, well, she was entitled to change her mind, and she shouldn't beat herself up for changing her mind. And then it's like, well, maybe the timing just wasn't right, and maybe they weren't supposed to be together. Like, maybe it was meant for them to go their ways and they meet their own people and have kids with the people they had kids with.
It happens. It happens.
You know, you could, because of course, while you're in it, you're thinking, this is it. This is, and then outside looking in, once you're out of it, you can see the flaws in the sitch. And you're like, well, you know what? That wouldn't have worked no way. Or,
you absolutely learn from it or see things like, okay, I see why I probably wouldn't have, or whatever the case.
Or this would have been an issue for us. Like, you can see stuff. Like, once you're out of it, that's anything. You think this is the best job, or this is the best relationship, or like, this is the, the best whatever. And then after a while, it's like, you know what? Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Look at it in that perspective. Okay? Look at it in that perspective.
And then when it comes, like, because that was a kid thing, and that's why they're in it. But then just a timing thing, when circling back briefly, when it's like people are together for a long time and then they break up and then somebody moves on super quick. Maybe that just wasn't your person.
Yeah.
Of course you don't want to look at it that way. Like, it sucks because of however much time is invested. But maybe that just wasn't your sitch, or the time wasn't right.
I wish it was a shorter situation.
Understood. Do you think it's fair to judge a relationship based on what happens after the end? So, like, you know how people look at stuff and be like, well, if he didn't do that, or if they did do this, your relationship wasn't ever real anyway. Like, or be like, if someone moved on quick after you, or they got better after you, it's like, well, they never liked you anyway, or y'all wasn't like supposed to be together, you know.
It sure feels like it.
Or you
sure
were holding them back. Like, is it fair to judge the, like, whatever happens after relationship? Is it fair to judge that relationship?
I'm gonna go both yes and no.
Okay.
And I guess it depends on the person. Sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes it is actually like that. Yeah. Some people don't want to start over and just being selfish. And then some people just literally, it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
So,
I think it is a mix.
Yeah.
Like, some people literally, they learned what they needed to learn while they're with you, and they became a better person. It's just they couldn't get it together for you.
Now, it's hurtful, but sometimes it just has to be like that.
And then sometimes it's a toxic shit, and y'all did not need to be together. So when y'all finally separate, y'all both do better.
Yeah.
Like, so I think it depends. But like, even, yeah, like, well, no, because that could be a justified statement as well. Like, if they didn't do blank, they never liked you anyway. That you don't want to hear that, but sometimes that could actually be true.
Yeah, it could be. Okay. It could be. Yeah.
Well, circling back to timing then, do you think, like, timing matters? Like, is there a such thing as right person, wrong time, or?
I think I do believe that timing matters. Okay. Now, as far as like right person, wrong time, I don't know because I've never experienced that.
Got you. I've only seen it, but
movies,
like TV,
right? Movies, TV. I've never experienced that, so I don't know. Now, if you guys have experienced that, where you maybe were talking to somebody and it wasn't the right time, and then later, years on down the line, you got back together and it was just everything,
or
let us know.
Or yes, let us know. But sometimes you never get it right. Like, I do feel like there can be a time, like, you meet a person that would be perfect, but it's just like not the right time. Like, you're not in the right place to receive them or steward them well, or them you. And then sometimes y'all do go y'all separate ways and end up coming back together and running it back and it working, Ashanti and Nelly. Or sometimes it's just a learning experience, and it's like, dang, if we were in a different time in our life, this would have worked and it would have been great. But then that's all you get, and you never circle back. Like,
no.
Like, they move on. Like, sometimes it's not meant for y'all to circle back. So I do think the timing, because like, y'all, you got to be like we said, in some situations, like, they learn from you and they become better while they're with you.
You learn what you had to learn in
that.
Yeah.
So, like, timing wise, that's why I think timing is important, because it's like, maybe they haven't learned what they have. Oh, right.
I know what you're
maybe they haven't learned what they needed to learn yet, or you haven't learned what you needed to learn yet, and it's like y'all met and that's why y'all clashing. You know, like.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
it could be a mixture of both. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, I believe that.
Now, have you ever revisited a relationship or a friendship? Like, have you ever circle the block?
Yep.
How did that work out for you?
How did it work out? One in particular, I did circle back just to see if, and they weren't having it. They weren't having it.
Relationship.
Yes, a relationship. They weren't having it because
got you.
Me being in my mindset, young, and was stuck on one person, that did me wrong, and ended up not being together. And then I'm talking to the guy that I did circle back to. And then once the other guy was much back, then I was naive and went back, and that hurt him. And yeah, I've circled back, and he wasn't having it. Now we're still cool, and I've apologized for it, Yeah, but he's not having it, and I understand. I won't want nobody to do that to me.
Understood.
So yeah, I would say that's one of the most memorable ones.
Circle backs that didn't even.
Yeah. And actually, I'm actually glad that he's allowed us to still be cool.
Yeah.
To still talk to this day.
Because he could absolutely just be like, I don't want nothing to do with
you. Exactly. He could have been mean to me, and I would have cried. No, I wouldn't have. But yeah, I'm actually glad that he was cool about it and just told me straight up, you know what? That hurt me, and I can't. And I understand, sir, and I won't try. I'm out. There's nothing wrong with shooting your shot. Trying it, I think that, and this is the timing situation, that if I was mature then like I am now,
you'd have known.
We would be together today, right now, married.
Yeah, so that is a timing situation, because it's like you weren't ready to jump ship all the way.
No, I wasn't. Being naive.
It was like, so good person, right person, you weren't ready for that situation.
So there's an experience. Yeah. There's my experience. I hate it, but we cool. We good.
Yeah.
I was trying to think if it was anybody else I had circled back on, but I think that is the most memorable one.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, revisiting, like, it could be that, and then, like, could have been, I guess, a revisit also with somebody, like, if you broke up and got back together.
Well, then revisit that and see where I am now.
All right, I was going to keep talking.
Hey,
But then I'm trying to think friendship-wise. Well, no, that is, people do that in friendships, like they have friendship breakups and then they try to be friends again. Ain't that what B. Simone and Megan were trying to do? Like,
I think so.
And then they end up with that.
Have I ever had a friendship breakup?
I don't think I've had one.
I don't think I've had a
I've had drifts.
Yeah.
I haven't had any breakups.
Yeah, like it wasn't like on some, we had bad blood.
Yeah.
I don't think.
And then even in any of those, I don't know if there's any that I tried to pull back.
Yeah.
I don't
think
I've any. Is there any, like, when you've drifted and then y'all became close again, or tried to y'all know what I'm trying to ask.
I think there's been like some. Have I tried to rekindle a friendship again? I think I have, but again, like I stated in the last episode, was it last episode? Whenever I stated it, my communication and keeping in touch it kind of, like, you're going to have to keep in touch if you rekindle something that, There's actually a couple friends that I would like to rekindle a friendship with. Just,
so just to be
cool. Absolutely, because like I said, we didn't end on any bad terms or anything. We just grew up and everybody just kind of moved away and drifted apart. So, yeah. Okay. I'll still try.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that could have been a timing thing, like the reason y'all drifted.
Yeah.
Or just, situational or circumstantial.
Moving away, growing up.
Yeah, like.
I went to school.
Yeah.
I didn't keep in touch. Well, nobody kept in touch, but I think that the only way that I've kept in touch is probably social media. I think that's the most I can keep in touch with a lot of people.
Yeah. By
social media.
I think that is where it's like social media is a help and a hindrance. Because it's like we settle for. It was like, well, I saw the status. I like the status. You know, I got them on Facebook.
Yeah.
Instagram, whatever. But we're not having real connections and conversations with people. And like, we're not staying in touch. Like, if social media crashes, we gonna be in trouble with a lot of like.
Yeah, I don't have nobody's number.
You know, it's like it that, and that's how it gets. Like it's a blessing because we can see a broad net and stay in contact, or at least outside looking in, or at least arm's reach. Yeah, to a lot more people. But then it makes us lazy, relationally. Yeah. Just straight. Putting it straight.
Bye.
It makes us lazy. Yeah, it's that or I sent them a reel, or I shared their post, like, and it's like we settle for that without any real connection. But then also at the same time, that's how some people think they're closer than they are. It's like, well, we're friends on such and such.
We still cool.
You don't know that person in person no more.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I think that's the plus and minus. The good and bad side of social media. It's like it does create that illusion of closeness, but we also get lazy, or it creates distance because we're not doing any more than that. And that's any level of any relationship connection. I got cousins I don't talk to, but I saw them on Facebook. I told them happy birthday on Facebook. I like their picture, Yeah. So, y'all let us know. What are the questions for today?
Lord.
Can your homeboy? Can the guys get their homeboy's birthday cake?
Yes, y'all can. Stop acting crazy and get y'all boys a cake, some cupcakes, some cookies, candy bars. I don't know, like.
Oh, I wonder. Okay, is that different when they like link up to go out? They bring like bottles and stuff, or if you're a smoker, they bring and partake together.
Cigars.
Okay, that's better. That's more legal.
If you need it to be more manly, but I don't even see cake as girly though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is that different? Like, is it because it's got to be a masculine? Because like they don't have a problem. Oh, I brought a bottle of whiskey or bourbon, tequila,
right? like
or at the bar, drinks. I got his drink. Like, round on me. Like, so is it because it's cake? Was that the issue?
Maybe the cake itself is just looked at as female-y, whatever.
Soft,
girly. And maybe it needs to be a masculine gift.
I got you.
Get him a game. I don't know. Shoot. Like I said, cigars, a drink if he drinks. Yeah. A game. Some, I don't know, candy bar. I don't know. Maybe nothing sweet. Since y'all think, some of y'all think the
now
sweet.
We think you sweet.
The sweet. Don't get I don't know. Like, I don't know. Give him some money. Yeah. Maybe a card. Is that sweet too?
Don't be telling me nice stuff.
Right. Don't tell me nice
stuff. Don't you write me no letters. Don't tell me.
Crazy. Oh, man.
And then y'all let us know, fellas, if you're watching, would you feel some type of way if your homeboy got you a cake, or you think these guys are tripping? Or like why, if it is a thing, why? Like we're genuinely wondering, like, not the bashing, like, what's wrong with y'all? No, genuinely, like, what makes that weird? And is there anything we can do to help it not be weird?
Right. Right, yeah.
Yeah, and then fellas, let us know, what ways can we make you feel safe to express all your feelings
as women.
Yeah.
How can we do that?
What do we need to do to be a safe space for you? And then y'all let us know how you feel about the Eva and Lancet. Should she feel bad for changing her mind? Should she be voicing this publicly?
Right.
Is this she didn't want kids with him, but she had kids with him later type sitch? Like, a lot of questions that need answers. Let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, guys. Y'all stop thinking everything gay, please. That's crazy. Come on, y'all.
Like the people be saying, like, what can you do?
What can you do? Yeah, tell us what do you do for your friend's birthday? If you do anything, let us know. Let us know that.
Yeah, what's acceptable?
Yeah, because do you feel that way for your father too, or your brother?
And some do, or.
Right.
That is a good question. Like, where does it stop?
Your
or like,
son?
When is it allowed?
You get your son a birthday cake, don't you?
Or do you be like, no, your mama got you that birthday cake?
That's
like,
crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, y'all let us know. And look, we're not doing this. Is not picking. Or we genuinely want to understand why that is an issue.
I'm
it's
my
just
brother.
that like, cause as us being female, like we freely just do that, and we don't think on
and
that.
I'm not the most feelings operating motivated person, but well, birthdays are a big thing to me anyway. Like,
and I'd be like, no,
but but just like I understand, like the feeling celebrate. Like I will celebrate male and female. Like I don't think I'm not trying to hook up with the person. I'm just if you did something cool, congrats, or happy birthday, like, and I'm not, so so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask my brother.
I need to know. Would
you feel some type of way if one of your homies got you a cake? Would you ever get your homie a cake? I'm gonna ask him. I'll see him soon.
Let me know what he say. We gonna let y'all know what he say.
He's been on the show, friend of the pod. The Ask the Fellas.
Let me ask my brother too. Let me see what he say too.
Cool.
See, we gonna ask our brothers. All right, y'all. It is business spotlight time. It is business spotlight time. All right, y'all. Look, we're gonna do our business spotlight on our President Barack Obama.
Come on.
Okay, he recently just had a grand opening for the Obama Presidential Center. And it is located in Chicago, Illinois, in the Hyde Park neighborhood. Okay. The thing is here, it looks really nice. The center serves as a community hub with a museum, gardens, event space, athletic facilities, and a branch of the Chicago Public Library. I almost messed that all up. Jesus. A branch of the Chicago Public Library and more. As far as the museum, it presents the story of President Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. They have like outfits they may have worn, speeches that they've done, like little trinkets and stuff like that he used throughout his presidency. You know what I'm trying to say. His presidency. Thank you. Okay, his presidency. Presidency.
Oh, come on.
It also has a replica of the Oval Office, and it also has what is called the Sky Room, and it displays like at the top of the building. You'll see like words on the outside of the building. Those are actually words that displays one of President Obama's speeches. So I think that's pretty dope. And you'll see that on the building as you like drive up. There is free admission every Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And I think all the other days you would have to look at for tickets and stuff like that to get admission. So for more information on the Obama Presidential Center, you can go to www.obama.org, and that is to get any information on visiting the center and to purchase tickets for the museums or whatever the parts of the Presidential Center that you want to go to. So yes, you guys check that out. You can go on his Instagram page. You can go on the actual website, and when you go to the website, you'll be able to go to all of the social media platforms to see pictures and videos and what they offer and all the things. But that was the grand opening for the Obama Presidential Center. Super nice in Chicago. I believe it's on the south side of Chicago, and I think a lot of the community were like pretty hyped about that.
That's cool.
That they have something like that on that side of Chicago. So congratulations to the Obamas.
Absolutely.
Thank you for, thinking of the community with this center. I think that's pretty dope. And yep, if you guys are in Chicago, make sure you go visit. and let us know, what you enjoyed. I think I want to go.
I'm down. I've been trying to get to Chicago anyway.
You're right.
We can make it a 6.
Hey, look.
We work on it.
Yeah. But we might be coming to y'all with an adventure vlog or something.
Listen, they coming back. I know we told y'all they wasn't going nowhere, and then I haven't posted one since. Yeah, we working on it.
We'll get y'all together. We got a lot to show y'all. So yep, you guys, that is our business spotlight.
Absolutely.
Yay! Go visit.
Wanted to highlight a prominent fella.
Yes, and it's a grand opening. We gotta open. I love it. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Hey Fave. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit the bell if you want to get notifications.
So you know when the stuff is up.
Exactly.
Algorithms be weird sometimes.
It do.
So get that notification.
Hit the little bell.
Absolutely.
To get notifications when we post new videos and all of the things. Also, if you have a business and you would like to be recognized, make sure you click on that QR code. Not click on it. Scan. Scan. You can click on it in the description though.
Yeah.
But scan the QR code if you want your business recognized, or if you know of someone who has a business, please scan it for them.
Or
you can put it in.
Doing something really cool that you want a shout out for.
Absolutely. So yeah, y'all scan that right there.
For sure. Do the things.
All right, guys. That was a good episode. I like that.
Okay.
Fellas,
yeah.
I hope I can take that in. I know it's coming from us.
Yeah.
We don't know all the things.
We don't know how y'all are wired all the time.
Yeah.
But we're willing to be present and
We
help do
are
what we can.
Absolutely.
We want y'all to feel free to celebrate.
Absolutely. It's a lot to just be having stuff just balled up. You gotta watch stuff all the time. It's tiring.
Absolutely.
Relax some.
Relax.
But anyway, we love
take
y'all.
Care of yourself.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Top and bottom, we gotta take care of yourself. Overall, out of all of this,
take a moment. Count to 10. See a therapist. Clear your mind. All the things. Do what you love.
Yeah,
say
do
no.
Fun. Whatever you gotta do.
Whatever you gotta do to keep yourself together. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
For real this time.
We love y'all. We'll holla at y'all. Peace out.
Bye.